Hello, it is Ian May, Director of Disability Policy and Programs in the Department for Education. I'm proud to introduce you to 4 presentations prepared by parents examining the concept of inclusion, often through the eyes and experiences of their child. They look at inclusion differently and consider the range of opportunities that have happened for their child, some of the challenges, and some of the ways that they see that we could enhance the educational outcomes for all children through inclusion. These were first presented at a parent forum in Term 1 2018. The Parent Forum is a new department initiative where parents come together discussing issues related to disability and how collaboration and networking are important strategies of improving the well-being and learning for children with disability.
Hi, so my name's Kate and I'm going to try and bring a little theatre to your morning because I'm going to share this through my son's viewpoint and speak as if I'm Shasta, an 8-year-old boy. Hi, my name is Shasta. I'm in grade 2 and I just turned 8. I'm in an ordinary school, in an ordinary class with ordinary mates. And a lot of them came to my birthday party. It was really fun. We went to a water park and I even got to go down on the water slide with my dad. He said, "Don't tell your trachea nurse, she'll have kittens." This is a photo of me on a school excursion. I go on all the school excursions. I've been to the zoo and the museum and even the swimming pool. And my friends will put their dibs in about who gets to sit with me on the bus trip and they have to swap over halfway. I don't talk to them for the whole trip, but they want to sit next to me and talk to me. This is a picture Ivy drew. It's pretty cool. Last year, one of my classmates said, "You know what? Shasta's just like us, except he can't jump." Which is true, I can't jump. I can't stand. I can't walk without a walker. I can't eat unless it's puree food because I used to have a peg and get tube fed. And I'm still not in big boy pants despite trying every summer. So no matter how much we try, I have to have people help me go to the toilet. I can't even breathe without a trachea in my neck. That's why that picture's so cool. I think she forgot the trachea in the walker, but she remembered the important stuff, which is my communication device. Because I am non-verbal, so I can't talk. I have a pod, which is a communication device on my iPad, but I'm still learning how to use it. Sometimes it's just easier to grunt or squeal or look at you or sign more or reach out and touch you. And when I get really excited or really anxious, I put both hands on my groin and I push down and down and down and down because I can't help it. And my mum hates that. She doesn't know how I'm going to have any friends with behaviour like that, let alone the drooling and the licking and the leaning on you. But I do have friends, and they invite me to their parties, and they'll make things like jelly or custard because they know that's what I can eat. And if they have a bouncy castle, one party, I wanted to go on it, and the kids said, "Whoa, whoa, 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 everyone, stop bouncing. Incoming Shasta." And then Mum got on the bouncy castle with me, and the kids were showing me all their tricks. Cooper is my bestie, and he's the same age as me. He feeds me jelly, he wipes the jelly, he wipes my snot, he helps me get off the chair. Mum doesn't know what she's meant to be doing because that's her job. It's like he's a nurse and a best friend. But Cooper's the kid that said, "Mum, some people treat Shasta like he's a baby, but he's not. He's a 7-year-old boy like me." So I'm in an ordinary school, in an ordinary classroom. No, wait, different classroom. Last year my teacher took out all the furniture and my mum was really mad because I'm still on my desk. my cutout desk that the teacher cut out, cut the legs off and added a stand to, and then asked the principal if that was okay. Because he's a very cool teacher. He did training on a public holiday for free and learned all about how to teach me. He's got us on couches and chairs and floor, and I like it because I can see everyone, and all the kids come up to me more, and if they want to work on a table, they come and work with me. His philosophy is immersion, immersion, immersion. Just immerse Shasta in everything, and he'll learn what he learns. So I do all the classes, PE, performing arts, even Indonesian. I know, I can't talk, but I'm learning a second language. And one in reception, I was lying down in Indonesian and the teacher said to me, "Duduk, Shasta." Everyone got such a shock when I sat up, because I know what duduk means, sit up. I did. We do show and tell, and I do mine with my pod, and we had to describe something from nature. So I went outside with Mum and picked a flower, and I used my pod to say it was tiny and purple, and I had to describe what it was made of. So I said, sunshine. Hello, you need sunshine and rain to make a flower. And that was where my mum realised all that stuff about life cycle of a plant in reception, some of that had gone in. I like learning from classmates, not just grown-ups, but I have an SSO with me all the time and an HSO with me all the time. And I have to do my own reading and writing lessons because I still don't know my alphabet and I need someone to help me write stories using my pod. I have therapists that come into the class every few weeks, and the physio works out all my equipment and she shows the SSOs how to help me be more independent, and the speech is always there modelling how to use the pod, model it to Shasta so that I can find all the words one day, say what I want to say. It's hard to know what I learn, but I have learned how to make coffee because I've watched my parents do it every morning of my life. And in kindy, they had a toy coffee machine, and then they realised Shasta's got the cup and he's going, we think he knows how to make coffee. So I help my dad every day make coffee. My mum thinks I might be a barista one day. You might even come to Victor Harbour, to the funkiest cafe that's around, and I'll make you a great coffee and give you a great smile. I'll probably help do the dishes too, because I'm pretty good at the water part of that. Maybe I'll live in an ordinary house with my brother and some ordinary mates. The kinds of mates who are smarter than me, the kinds who can remember to look out for me and who can speak up for me when I find it a bit hard. So I'll have an ordinary job, ordinary house and ordinary mates. We have a saying, no pity friends. Only people that really like me. Dad says we have to live in this area forever. This is where we're known. This is where I'm visible. I walk around the supermarket with my walker. People I don't even know say to my mum and dad, he's doing well, isn't he? Like they know anything about it. And on the Christmas pageant, my brother and I got tons of lollies. Everyone was throwing at them, hey Shasta, hey Shasta. Some of them were kids from my class. Some of them were kids, brothers and sisters. Some of them were from my old kindy. My deputy principal says she wants to see me graduate year 7. And she says, we're just going to find a way. They still don't even know how to teach me sometimes, but she says, we'll just get the experts in. Even if the disability gets worse, we'll just find a way. Together, we'll find a way. And every year, Mum and Dad think, we must have fluked it with the really nice kids in Shasta's class, because it's such a great class. But it keeps happening every year. The magic doesn't always happen, and some things are really hard, but it does keep happening. Maybe kids just need some support and opportunity for magic to happen, for these ordinary kids to be a bit extraordinary. So this clip is my class singing happy birthday to me and my friend. Because like I said, I just turned 8, and I go to an ordinary school, and this is what we do for everyone's birthday.
Happy birthday, boys.
So need I say more? 4 lovely stories, brought a tear to my eye. I know why I was a teacher, and with lovely thoughts about what they want for their child and what inclusion means.
I thank the parents for these presentations. Personally, I found them very powerful, uplifting and at times challenging. But know that they form part of the rich dialogue around inclusion, because inclusion needs to be seen from a variety of perspectives. Yes, school staff and principals, parents and families, but most importantly, through the child themselves. I think these presentations form part of the discussions that we all need to consider and have. And once again, hope they add a richness to your understanding of inclusion.